Uh, Hello everyone, my name is D3868 and um uh today we're gonna play Garry's mod. It's a Garry's mod let's play. Um um I think the this the um uh uh excuse me. GM Big City. This is my favorite map because um it's it's a big city, and I like cities, I guess, and I like big maps because I can drive in a car around it. Like I don't know, do you want to know viewer what am I talking about? But uh, also it has a lot of cool spaces like this one. This one has um an apartment inside of it. Like if you go to the store and press interact key, which is by default E on your keyboard, you can enter the building. Well, not really enter, just teleport on top of the roof of this building. uh, and here you can find some rooms. You can do whatever you want with them because GM Big City is a game mode for sandbox primarily. And in the sandbox game mode you can do anything that you want, including flying, um, spawning cameras, and talking in front of them. I hope my microphone is on because otherwise I'm speaking to myself. Uh, I'm not gonna record this another time if it is not on. You can spawn props. Oops, it hurts. You can spawn weapons. You can zoom. I think it's a feature in every game mode, but it doesn't matter. Bug bait, it's a funny one. It looks like never mind. You can spawn entities. Entities have interesting features to them. They sometimes are different, but sometimes are similar. Like ammo. This is 357 ammo for the revolver, and this is oops, I think it's 5.7 for the SMG. It doesn't matter. They have same what is the word for it? Function. They give you ammunition. What is different is, for example, helicopter bomb, and as the name implies, it's a bomb that explodes. Why is it a helicopter bomb? Because in Half-Life 2 there's an enemy, a helicopter that drops these bombs and they explode. It's not really let's play. It's just me explaining stuff. Okay. I guess what people do in the let's plays. Let's do some things like decorate this room because that is my favorite room in this map. Yeah. Alright, let's start with a door. I think every room should have a door. Because I wouldn't like to stay in a room that does not have a door. It sounds like a bad time. Like you have air flowing in, cold air. Like it's not cool. I mean, it is cool, but not in a sense like it's great, Cool as in temperature. Anyway, Also, there's a context menu if you hold your default context menu key, which is usually C. I mean, not usually, it's default is C. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, without a door, a room is like terrible. It doesn't have any privacy. Windows without what is called stalls are also not good for privacy. Okay. Second thing I would like is a couch, because couch is good. You can sit on a couch. It's great. It got some wear and tear, but I think we can live with it. It's not like we're gonna die. I don't know. A table. I think no one's gonna deny that the table is one of the most important things in a house. Yeah. What else should be in a house? A chair, I think, because chair gives you a place to sit besides the sofa, I guess. I don't know. A radiator, because it gets cold in the winter in some places. A dresser. What? Is it called that? Anyway, let's put it here. Yeah, you have to store your clothes somewhere. Let's get this drawer, because you have to store your things somewhere, and a drawer is a good place for them, you know. Still, it's more of a kitchen thing, but I guess we live in this room only, so we only have this room. So a washing machine, you should have an access to clean clothes, and a washing machine provides it. Um, um, uh, a clean water supply. One can would be enough for like a day, maybe. I don't know. Somewhere here. Actually, no, let's put it on the table. It's better to have water on your table, because I don't know. What if you like want to read a newspaper? Where is it? It was somewhere here. Newspaper. You have to get your news from somewhere, you know. And this newspaper would be good. Also, I forgot to tell that there's collision setting in the context menu. It is important. It allows you to pass through things. It allows you to let things pass through things. By the way, about cattle, we should get it. Why is it named pot? I don't know. It should be on a stove, because where else should it be? Oh my god. Game froze for a moment. There's also a flashlight in this game. It is the greatest, one of the greatest technological advances of human race, I think. A bucket. We have to go to the toilet somewhere, so we're gonna have to have it. Also, sofa can be used to sleep, so we don't. I don't think we need a. We don't need a bed. We can have a bicycle though, because we have to get to work somehow. Fast and cheap. You should drive a bike instead of a car, because if a car doesn't have gas, you can't you cannot move in it, but if your bike has no gas, it doesn't matter. It should not have gas in it. Let's get a company, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it sure will help battle the loneliness in this. Actually, it looks way better now. It's not as depressing as it was before. Like a clean room is nothing. Milk. Milk is good for your health. Let's have some milk. Can't forget about the TV. I actually installed an add-on for that, which adds a TV. A green screen. White noise. What? Okay. Alright. Okay, this thing is good. I will leave it on this channel, I guess. It's not really a channel. Whatever. We should put the TV here, I think, on this table, because it's low and it will be great for TV. Like you're sitting here watching it and you look right at it. You don't have to look up. If it was on this table, for example, you have to look a little bit up. But on this table, it's great. You don't have to look up to see what's going on. Get out of here. Can't forget gas for the stove. It have to run on something, and it doesn't look like it's an electrical stove. Okay. Okay, what else can we have in this thing? Okay, alright. A globe. Do you know what country? Wait. What the hell is this? Doesn't look like Earth. Get out of here. Ouch. I said get out of here. I said, holy shit. Excuse me for swearing. It was unfortunate that I said that word. And if he didn't hear it, it doesn't matter. A cactus tea. I don't know. It just makes space greener, I guess, and it's good. A forklift in case we need to move boxes. And boxes that we can move with a forklift. I think forklift should be in every house. It's a good thing to have. What is this? It's like a table. Can't forget the painting. Your house will be dull without art, you know. It will drive you insane if you don't have art in your house. Can't forget certificate to remember who I am. Someone successful, not some dork in front of a screen making videos about Gmod and building an apartment in it. Another TV. I don't think we need two TVs in the same room. Okay, a lot of bricks, cinder blocks. I don't know. I don't think we need that. Ooh, another flower. Right on the... Great. Great. Okay. A drum. Ooh, it's actually drum-sized drum. That is good. Half-Life has them a little bit out of proportions. Or so I've heard. I don't know. I've never seen a real drum before, I think. Anyway. Well, it's not an oil drum. Is this an oil drum? I don't know, it says fuel drum. So, might be an oil drum, I don't know. Tobacco? Smoking tobacco. Okay. We don't need that in our house. Smoking is bad. And you should never smoke. Unless you're 7. What is this? Spatula. Okay. A basket. A table. Another painting. No. Maybe. No. Maybe. No. 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 What the fuck is this? No. 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 Okay, let's have this. I like this one. Where do we put it? Here. I think this forklift is a bit inconvenient. It is placed in an inconvenient spot. What if I want to go look outside of the window and I have to go around it? It's not cool. I can go through here, but again, I think it will take more time than going around it. But that's okay. We are not living optimally. We are living good. We're just living, you know. We should have lights. Ooh, that is good. It's good. It's okay. Now this place looks even better. Now it looks like a place where I could live. You know, I wouldn't like to live without lights. A sandbag. I don't think we need that. TNT dump. Oh my god. Oh, we should get some food. I think because drinking milk and brings water supplies. Okay, but we still need some sustenance, you know? Something to eat. And I think that's a house where I would live, maybe. If I was stupid. Well, I am stupid, so I would live here, I guess. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay. That's it. I hope this video will